Trace Trulko, Sons of UCF Knights back on the outdoor practice fields following a Tuesday session in the Nicholson Fieldhouse. Still working through mistakes made during the first scrimmage over this past weekend as they get ready for a second scrimmage on Saturday. Let's hear from defensive coordinator Ted Roof and players. Your biggest points of emphasis going into a second scrimmage?
Okay. Eliminate those penalties. Eliminate those pre-snap penalties. Because again, that's lack of discipline, and as coaches, we have to own that, and as players, they've got to own that. So we've got to own it together. But the pre-snap penalties, those are things that, like, there's no other than lack of mental discipline, which is the coach's responsibility to put a disciplined product out there. All right, that's what we got to eliminate, the pre-snap penalties.
Is that pretty typical for a first scrimmage, though, to have those sorts of mistakes?
That was high. You know, that was high.
You know, Coach Roof, he just one of his points is always just straight into the ball. You know, anything we do, he wants us to strain, get to the ball, attack the ball, and just be one as a defense. That was our point of emphasis.
I feel like we're doing pretty good, but we still got to communicate more on the field. Yeah, communication is key, because if we don't communicate, we can't, win. Just win. So we just got to communicate more, and if we communicate more, we're good.
Coming out of the first scrimmage, what have been points of emphasis that you all are working on in practice this week?
For the receivers, it's always downfield blocking, winning 50-50 balls, and then just execution of what's called. Like I said, through the first week, the playbook isn't as big, just because we've only had a couple practices. But as we go on to more scrimmages and then into games, you have more and more to know and execute. So we'll keep building on that.
Yeah, no, for sure, it's exciting just knowing what the line's going to look like. But it's the same goal as last year and the year before that and everything. We just want to win. So we're just looking towards that one goal, not necessarily who's starting right now. So we just want to win this year.
The Knights are scheduled to practice Thursday with Friday an off day before the second scrimmage of the preseason camp on Saturday. Watch Sons of UCF live Thursday for the latest from UCF football. With this camp report, Trace Trulko, Sons of UCF.